This is the story of Juno, the cat everyone thought was too wild to love, and the one who proved that sometimes the hardest beginnings lead to the most beautiful bonds. When we first brought Juno home, she was nothing like the sweet kitten I'd imagined. She scratched and bit constantly. My legs were covered in claw marks and little bite wounds. My husband was frustrated. He wanted me to get rid of her. A family friend had posted that a feral mother cat had given birth under their house. The kittens were tiny, their eyes still closed, and before anyone could even touch them, the mother was gone. She had abandoned her babies. We decided to take one in, hoping to give her a chance. That kitten was Juno. From the start, she was wild and unpredictable. She would attack out of nowhere, her little body full of fear and fight. The veterinarian told us there were definitely behavioral issues, but since she was still young, maybe she'd grow out of it, but she didn't. We were at a loss. My husband didn't like how she behaved around our dog or our daughter, and more than once he told me to give her away. When she was about 3 months old, I decided to try something different. I started taking her outside with us, always supervised, of course. For some reason, being outdoors seemed to calm her. The wild look in her eyes softened, and the constant urge to pounce and bite began to fade. Little by little, she started to relax. After about 6 months, she was a different cat, easier to be around, gentler somehow. It was as if she'd finally realized, this is home, this is where I belong. She became an indoor-outdoor cat, happy to come and go as she pleased. Then one day in 2019, strange things started appearing in our backyard: toys, little balls, gloves. I thought the neighborhood kids were tossing them over the fence, but then I heard this loud meow coming from inside. I looked, and there was Juno, dragging a pair of baby leggings through the pet door and down the hallway. That's when it clicked. All those random things showing up weren't from kids, they were from her. From then on, we learned that when we heard her special meow, it meant she had something to show us. She'd bring her finds to the back door, drop them proudly, and meow until someone came to see her gift. The louder the meow, the prouder she was. Sometimes she'd even haul things over the fence from the neighbor's yard: toys, rags, anything she could carry just to share them with us. Once, a neighbor knocked on our door and said, "Your cat took one of my gloves. Can I have it back?" That was the only time anyone ever asked for something.
We both just heard Juno meowing at the top of her lungs. Oh, there she goes. But she brought a glove.
She brought the pair. She brought the other one that she brought the other day.
Oh, did she?
One day, I loaded all of her treasures into a little wagon and went door to door asking, "Does this belong to you?" Most people laughed. Only one neighbor recognized anything: a reflective safety vest he'd thrown in the trash that Juno had apparently rescued. In the 4.5 years since she started, Juno has brought home more than 1,700 items. We live in a small coastal town of about 14,000 people, and everyone here knows her. She's become our community cat. People love seeing what she brings home next. Some even joke that she's helping clean up the neighborhood. If a cat can do this, one neighbor said, why can't we? We even entered her in a fun little race for honorary mayor. Sadly, she was disqualified apparently. She wasn't of legal age and not a registered voter. Right now, we've got all her finds packed up in boxes. Our plan for 2025 is to go through them, sort everything, and find ways to give back. We'll clean up the toys and donate them to homeless children, turning her quirky little habit into something that helps others.
What's that, Juno? What do you have?
Juno is very independent. With an indoor-outdoor cat, you always worry where they go, what they eat, how safe they are. But honestly, she's been remarkably healthy. When it's cold or rainy, she stays inside, curling up in her favorite warm spot. She knows she's loved and safe. Over time, she's chosen me as her person. Despite her rough start, she's full of compassion. When I went through radiation treatments, she never left my side. She'd curl up next to me, purring quietly, like she understood I needed comfort. It meant more than I can say. I still get choked up just thinking about it. That's how our bond was built, through patience, forgiveness, and love. After everything she's brought into my life, the chaos, the scratches, the laughter, I can honestly say she's my greatest gift. She may bring home treasures every day, but the truth is, she's the real treasure. You know, you had me at meow.